Alright, so this is AirCars for the Atari Jaguar. Now this is an interesting game in that it came out kind of towards the end of the Jaguar's life, but also when it came to distribution, apparently the developer and the publisher of this game basically had almost no money when it came time to actually release this game. So by the time this game came out, it was loaded just like a shrunk wrap cartridge with the insert and the manual, and that was it, but no physical box for it. So if anyone out there is looking to pick up this game, if you do see a box for it, it's because it's a fan-made box. You know, it's not an official box. It's just a box someone made and made the box for it. But there is no official box for this game. This is not exactly a common game to find. But what also makes this game interesting too is that this has System Link. So you can actually connect multiple Jaguar systems, and I believe you can actually go up to 8 consoles and actually play against people. So that's, in that way, this makes this game kind of unique for the system, but I'm not going to say this is exactly a good game. I think it's only okay at best, but once I actually start the game, you're going to notice some things with it. So if we go to multiplayer network, now obviously it's not really going to work. Let's see. Okay, you can go up to 8 players. But like I said, that's actually impressive for a console like this. But we're obviously not going to do that. We're just going to let me let me go Wimpy. Name. Let's go to single player. Now, I've obviously been playing this for a little bit now. So we're just going to go to the first one here. Now, the way the controls work here is up and down basically has your acceleration reverse. And you got a couple of different weapons to choose from. Now, when it comes to the controls for this game, it's a little convoluted in that almost all the buttons. Now, this is one of the few games where if you actually have the Pro controller, it's actually going to be a lot more useful. Now, I'm actually trying to figure out exactly what the hell the buttons do. Alright, so if you press option, you can kind of tilt your ship around like that. If you go to option, or if you press it again, it just goes back to like this. And of course, pause is pause. So basically, the object of this game is that each mission has objectives. You once you beat the objectives, you go to the to your exit point, and you move on to the next mission. And depending on the mission, determines what type of environment you're going to be in. And if you notice, that little arrow on top is basically telling you the closest objective to go to. So in that way, it kind of helps. And it seems like I'm about to die here. Yep. Now it's unlimited lives, so it's honestly it's not really a big deal if you somehow crash. Now this game, I will admit, it's not. I don't think it's a good looking game, but it is for the most part fairly smooth for a 3D game for the Jaguar. But I'm not going to say it's a good looking game either. So we're just going to now this might make people sick, just turning like this. Alright. So we got one of the primaries. Is this one of the others? Yep. And I think it's this one if I remember. Nope. And I died. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, where is it at? Here we go. This must be it. I should be down to the last one, I think. Because normally, once you get all the primary targets, the game will let you know, hey, it's time to go. Must be further down. Now, apparently there are like 2 different versions of this game. This particular version I have is the more common version, just because of how the HUD looks in the game. Alright, exit now open. But there is another version where they kind of like updated how the game looks, the UI, how the explosions look in the game. You know, they're slightly improved. But the game itself is still pretty much the same. So that is really the only major difference between the 2 versions. But like I said, this is not exactly a common game to find. Okay, let me try to get out of here. Alright. If you do find this game, it tends to go for around the $100 mark, last time I checked. Is it really that price? For that price for this game? It's kind of a hard sell, to be honest with you. This game, honestly, is only okay at best. It's really just one of those games that it really just came out and it was really just nothing, to be quite honest. I think it's only okay at best, but that's pretty much it. So that was just a quick look at AirCars for the Atari Jaguar. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because that's always helpful. And I will have more Jaguar game videos coming soon, so make sure you look out for them.